Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Irina, and today I thought of doing kind of like a glowing goddess, bronze goddess type of makeup look using some makeup that I got through Latest in Beauty in the past few months. This look mainly includes items from Wet n Wild, but I also have one item from Elf. There's one from Minica, one from Cosmetics, and then yeah, just things that I got in the recent months through Latest in Beauty. And if you do enjoy makeup videos and makeup testing videos, I'm hoping you will subscribe. And now let's get into it. So I'm going to start with the Elf Wow Glow. I'm not going to use foundation today, so this will be my base. So this is supposed to give SPF 30 protection, and it's for dry, normal combination and oily skin. My skin is combination, and it did sink in quite quickly. I have this nice glow to my skin. I mean, it is very glowy. I don't think it's in a sweaty kind of way, but it is glowy and reflective. Although I might get sweaty because I do feel quite warm today. For that reason I've got the window open, so if you hear the bit chirping, that's why. So what I'll do is apply some concealer off camera and powder under my eyes, because that sets my concealer and make sure it doesn't creases, so I'll do that. Okay, and then let's get into these Wet n Wild products. So I have the Color Icon bronzer in shade Palm Beach Ready. I also have the Hello Halo blush lighter in shade I Met Someone. So I'm going to start with a bronzer. So you can already see the bronzer is very shimmery. I don't think we'll need a highlight at all, but I will use the highlight just so we can see what it's like. Okay, so I'll get into the highlight first. Just a little bit, because I'm a little bit scared. It's definitely intense. Wow. That is definitely intense, especially for my tastes. So I'm just using whatever's left on the brush to do this. And then I'm going to go into the blush. I've used the blush before and I really like it just on its own. I'm not sure we can see that blush very well over the bronzer. I just thought I'd give you some swatches so we have the bronzer, the highlight and the blush. And between all three, I definitely prefer the blush. You can see the highlight is very intense. I'm going to move on to eyes. I have two palettes from Wet n Wild. I think I will use this one, the 10-pound palette in Call Me Sunshine, because it got some like bronzy tones. Might dip into this one, maybe for like the transition shade or the lighter shade. Still deciding what I'm going to do, but first I'm going to use a primer. And I want to use the Profusion Eye Primer for this because there are a couple of shades in here that are a little bit more difficult to work with, so I'm hoping that over this primer they'll look quite nice. Because this is one of those primers that just feels very sticky. So I think I'm going to use this bronzy shade on the outer part of my lid. So let's take a flat brush. Ginger plants, I'm just going all over the lid with it. And then I'm going to go into this shade and top it off with this. I'm gonna take a bit of this bronzer, just going to go in my crease just to blend everything. And then I'm going to go into the highlight and use that as inner corner highlight. And use some of that bronzer on my lower lash line. Okay, so I've done the other eye as well, got mascara, got a bit of brow gel through. So now I've got something for the lips. So I have from Inica the lip crayon in Deep Plum. I don't think this one's gonna work exactly with what I've got going on and what I'm thinking of, but I do want to try it. I've actually not tried this on my lips yet. So I do want to try it, and then if it really clashes, I'll take it off. So you can obviously use this as just as a lip liner or all over. Let's put it all over. It would work. It doesn't really go with the bronzy goddess, glowing goddess concept I was thinking of. But it feels very comfortable on the lips. I think what I'll do is blot this a little bit. And then I'm going to try something. I'm going to try this lipstick from Me Cosmetics. Do I have the name on it? Hydra Boost Lip Lover in shade Nudist. So it's one of them with a hydrating center. This one is more like a tinted lip balm. But it's very nude. And then if I blot again, it turns into this shade, which I think works a little bit better. Okay, and then the last thing I have is the Shake Up Cosmetics Set and Done setting spray. Well, it's a 3-in-1 facial spray to prime, set makeup and reduce shine. Quite a bit of shine. What I've used this one before quite a few times, and what I really like is the mist on it, because it's not too aggressive. So it's a really fine mist. So this is the finished look. Let me know what you think. I do think for me the combination between all the cheap products is a little bit too much. I like the highlight as an inner corner highlight a lot more than on my face. It is a bit too intense for my tastes. The blush I really like on its own. I'm a bit upset you can't see it properly. The bronzer is very shiny. I think I'll probably use this. I might just use it to kind of like top up other bronzers just with a very light hand. Also for eyes. Now I'm really liking the glow that this one gives, and it seems to sink into the skin quite nicely. Not sure if I'm putting enough on to get the full SPF 30 protection, but it is nice. I think I've used it under makeup once before and it was nice with what I used that day, but that's definitely one that I'm going to use more. And I'm also very pleasantly surprised by the Inica lip crayon. I thought the shade would be one that wouldn't quite work on my lips, but it actually does. It is a little bit intense for like day to day, but you know, it can be toned down, it's no big deal. And it also works just as a lip liner as well. Yes, these are my thoughts on these products. If you also own them, let me know what you think down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, really helps me out. I would love it if you would subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and thank you very much if you are subscribed. It really does mean a lot, and it makes a difference to my channel. And thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!